Are you doing with me? I cannot wait. Vertically, we divide that one to inch and then to 3 inch.
Television's down the other end of the thing. I can see if I can get John.
This is 1 inch from the rim of the rubber dam. So between the lower central, I have 2 to 3 millimeter. This is number 25, 24. Lateral. Chain on just is going to be where the direction of the arch changes. Premolar, 4 to 5 millimeter. Molar, Anybody has a ruler for me to see if it is 1 inch?
Do you want it?
Yes. To see if I place 1 inch. You can see this is exactly 1 inch. Correct? Now, if you look at your punch, there are 6 holes. The smallest one is for the anterior lower incisor. You can see when I hold that one, I hold this one over here. When I punch it, I pull it lightly. And then for the canine, I go to the 3rd one. For the premolar, I go to the 4th one. For the molar, I go to the 5th one. And for the one that I placed the clamp, I go to the last one. That's the largest one. Just you can look at me. So these are the holes that I made. I put that one aside. The clamp that I choose. Let's have it to my clamp. For the lower molar, I said what clamp we are going to use. number 18. But what I'm going to do, you can say, I'm not a cheap dentist. Of course, the floss is not mine. I have a big piece, at least 1 feet. Just I connect to it. Can you see that one? Now to place this one, always I said for the preclinic I go from which tooth?
The second one.
From second molar. You can see when I place that one, always I have this one in my hand, because if I lose it, it is in my hand. Are you with me? Yes?
Yes.
Would you just look at me? Just look at me. Don't do anything. Just I open it. You can see I place this one first, the lingual. Can you see that one? I tilt it. I place it right where the gummet is, and I place it and tilt it toward the buccal. Correct? When I remove that, I get my 2 thumbs and place on it to be sure that this is sitting all the way below the height of the contour. Then I check over here that it does not rock. So this is stable. The next step is to place my rubber thumb. Of course, over here I don't need to fold this one. But in the patient, when you go through the mouth, this goes over the clamp. Am I right? So just I fold this one. Now this is clear. Now I place this one. I open this one. Can you see that one? I open that one. I place one side. And I place the other side. You can see it goes under the clamp, correct? If portion of it sit on the clamp, then it's not good seal. It comes out. It goes under the clamp. Everybody can see that. Now look over here. What's happened? You can see this does not go all the way down. Am I right? Just sitting on number 17. Am I right? Yeah. Give me a dull instrument. Give me a condenser. You have a condenser. Open that. Yes, I don't want to use sharp instrument because I make a hole in it. Okay, I use this condenser. You can see over here. Everybody can see that? You can see over here is open. Am I right? Mm-hmm. The saliva can come out. You can see I go over here, I grab that one and bring it down. And I pull down. Can you see that one? Yes? Very good. Now, what is the second step? Most anterior teeth. Correct? Now let's see if I have it correctly. Okay, I've got the anterior teeth in. What is the third step? Frame. You can see now everything is in my way. Of course, over here is open in the mouth, everything pushed in. So I place the frame. Hold the patient, please. Grab the leg of the patient so it doesn't move. Can you see that one? All the holes are right where you want to place them. Correct? Now I want to place that one. I said one cutting edge at the time. You can see this is already in, just I pushed it in. You can see this doesn't go all the way in. Can you see that one? What I'm going to do, let's start from here. You can see this is the leading edge. Can you see that one? I don't place right in the center and push it in. I bring this one over here. Can you see that one? That's the leading edge of this one, correct? You can see that I push this one through. Okay, if it doesn't go, you make dental floss. You can see I place this one to the adjacent tooth. Push that one in. Did you see that one? And I fold that one over and place it right next to it and push that one in. And then I remove that one like this. Correct? Now this one the same thing. The leading edge is in. Let's see, I take this one out. The leading edge is in. Just I push that one in, but this doesn't go through. Again, you can see the dam is sitting next to this tooth. I'm going to place floss against this one to get hold of the leading edge. Can you see that one? I place against this tooth, correct? You can see I push it in, I push that one in. Can you see that one? Again, I fold it over and pull this one out. Next one. Again, you can see my anterior came out. Can you see that one? Now again, leading edge in. You can see again. I take that one. You can see I place this one over here. The leading edge is in. Little by little, I push it in. No, it doesn't go all the way in. Again. The dam is against this tooth, so I place my floss against the adjacent. I place that one, grab of the leading edge and push it in. And then I again fold it, push it down, and remove that one, correct? Now we go to the next one. Again, the leading edge in. Next one. Again, you can see I place it over here. I place the leading edge in and just push it in. Doesn't go all the way in. You can see I place it against the adjacent tooth. You can see I push that one in and then fold it. Now I place against the tooth that there is a floss. Can you see that one? We go to the next one. Again, the leading edge. You can see I place that one over here. You can see that's the leading edge. I push it between the tooth and push it in.
Move it over a little bit to put it in the frame.
Oh, you adjust
Okay.
it. Can you see that one? You can see it comes right in, but it doesn't go all the way in. Again, you can see I placed against the tooth that the floss is not. You can see I push this one in, take the leading edge down, and then fold that one, place it right over here, and push this one down. The same, we go to the next one. Can you see? That was easy, wasn't it? Correct? Now you can see everything is the center. This comes over here. Now, what is the last step? What was the last step? 80 people sitting over here. Invert. Give me Explorer. I can do with this one as well. You can see most of it is already is invert. You can see over here is not invert. You can see right over here, sitting right in this area. Give me air, just to that area. Right to this area, you can see I go around that one. You can see inverted, correct? The same thing over here. Just we go, that's inverted. So I look over here, you can see this one over here is not inverted, right over here. Can you see that one over here? This is not inverted. I want to give me air. Can you see that one? The same thing over here. Inverted, so this nicely against the tooth. Now, when I look at that one, you can see there is no hole any place. Correct? I leave that one for you to come and check it out. Correct? That's what you have to do. Now, I did that one in 2 minutes. Probably takes you about 1 hour. But I was not born with a golden handpiece in my hand. I practiced.